So, welcome Dinesh Kashikar to the Physics of Pranayama channel. And I've known Dinesh for many years now. In the Art of Living circles, he's known as Kashi Bhaiya or Kashi Ji. And I know him since our days at IIT. And after he graduated from the IIT Bombay, I won't call it Mumbai because IIT Mumbai doesn't compute in my head. It is always IIT Bombay. After
Absolutely.
graduating from IIT Bombay, Kashi moved on to work with Guruji Sri Ravi Shankar in the ashram in Bangalore, where he has done many amazing things. He's been working on heading the publications division at some point in time. Then he worked on the institute that is keeping the rituals and the traditions going and documenting all this stuff. And he's been traveling and teaching all over the world. He's a certified yoga instructor. What is that? RYT 500 or something like that. So anyway, welcome Kashi.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sandeep. It's great being on your show. I've
Oh,
heard
it's
lots
not
about it.
right. It's not a show. It's something that I came up with over the years. Hopefully, one of these days you come on the session and then you can poke all kinds of holes in what I'm saying. So I'd like to start at the beginning, if I may, Kashi, and I'd like to make a request even before we begin, if it's okay with you.
Of course.
So I'd like to make a request that this is not the only session we do, and then you come back for more sessions.
Anything for you, Sandeep.
Okay, thank you. So, so that brings me to the point of, when you visited us in Delaware, and we had a satsang at Swami's house. Remember that? And there you said something amazing when you led us into Nadi Shodhan. You said Nadi Shodhan is done with really soft voice, not voice, breath, really soft breath. So could you explain a little bit the subtleties of how to do Nadi Shodhan properly? Yeah.
So when we
Okay.
look at Nadi Shodhan, the or the alternate nostril breathing, it's a very subtle yet powerful technique to allow us to access the deeper levels of our existence. Of course, physically, when I say who am I, then I say this is body. But there are so many subtler layers of our existence. There's energy that runs this whole system. There's an intelligence that decides. There's a mind that perceives so many aspects to us. And when the Nadi Shodhan, the breathing is forceful, then it tends to remain more on the surface. We kind of tend to feel the feelings, the physical impact of the breath. Yet the prana or the life force is close to, but it's not actually the breath. It rides on the breath, so to speak. And when we take the physical impact of the breath away, then we're able to reach out to the subtler, which is the prana. And that's the whole point of doing the Nadi Shodhan. So I remember once when I was doing the Nadi Shodhan and one of my nostrils was blocked, I realized, hey, if the breath is not really the prana, then I should still be able to do Nadi Shodhan. And I found it was so beautiful that I was able to do
Amazing.
the Nadi Shodhan with just the attention moving in and out. And that really like changed the whole flavor of the way we do Nadi Shodhan.
So the the middle two, I mean the forefinger and the middle finger are put in the
Mhm.
middle of the eyebrows, right? Is there a
Right.
reason? So these fingers have to touch the forehead, or is it not necessary to touch it?
It's a good idea to gently touch the forehead when they the way Ayurveda looks at how our or the way the yogic theory looks at how our body functions, there are nadis, there are channels of energy which flow everywhere, and a lot of these points, like the fingertips, are actually places where it kind of terminates. I would say, in a certain sense, and because the amount of control that we have on our fingers is fantastic, the kind of delicate work movements that our fingers can do just to write one
Yeah.
line of text is something, there's so much of things that go behind it. There's so much control. Anyone who has done control systems will actually understand and appreciate what we are talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
So, so when there's so much prana and there's so much delicacy of the prana flowing, so to speak, then these fingertips actually have tremendous ability to control and move the prana. And when we are able to connect the dots, so to speak, when we kind of close a circuit, which is what I believe happens when we put the fingertips to touch the skin, that allows the prana to flow in a certain special way. And that's
Right.
why the touch is supposed to be very sensitive and not something that you're poking your yeah.
Yeah.
But that subtlety of doing the Nadi Shodhan, I feel, is what will really make that difference in the practice of Nadi Shodhan.
Then the other
And I'm
question
sure
I
you have already been talking about it a lot, and
no, I don't
you
touch
you
the Nadi
probably
Shodhan on the physics. So I restrict myself to the three-stage pranayama. So that is why I'm
okay.
leading off with the Nadi Shodhan here. So the
Mhm.
question, Kashi, is does it matter if I'm right-handed or left-handed? Can I do Nadi Shodhan with either hand or does it have to be with the right hand?
It's typically said to be the right hand because even if you're right-handed or left-handed, but your body functions are similar. Your
Yeah,
heart is still on the left side.
yeah,
So I don't think a left-handed person has the right heart on the right side or anything like that. So
yeah.
physiology being this, the anatomy and physiology being the same, I think we stick with the right side.
Yeah, right. And I read somewhere that the right hand is used because there is some subtle reason now I forget that the Nadi Shodhan is to be done by exhaling from the left nostril, right? You begin with
To
exhaling
begin
from,
with.
right? And to balance
Exactly.
that offset, you have to
Mhm.
use the right hand so that the right hand and the left hemisphere and
That's
the
a very
left nostril
interesting, yeah. That's a very interesting idea. Yeah. Yeah. Looks to be very logical.
seems like it, yeah. Well, at least it satisfied my left brain, so I said, all right, I'm just going to do it this way.
Yeah.